War update. Russia, Ukraine, April 12, 2025. Headline: Flames that won't die. Is the ceasefire just a formality? As the Russia-Ukraine conflict enters its third year, the situation grows increasingly unpredictable. Although a ceasefire agreement was signed in mid-March, the reality on the ground tells a different story. Both sides continue to engage in intense clashes, particularly around border zones and critical infrastructure hubs. 1. Ukraine ramps up UAV tactics, Russia strengthens its defenses. In the past 24 hours, Russia's Belgorod region has once again been hit by a large-scale drone assault. Over 70 unmanned aerial vehicles were deployed by Ukraine, targeting numerous residential areas and vital infrastructure. While casualty reports are still pending, material damages have forced Russian authorities to enhance deep-layer defenses. Moscow's Ministry of Defense has accused Ukraine of repeated ceasefire violations, including artillery shelling and kamikaze drone strikes aimed at power substations and energy facilities near the border. These attacks appear intended to weaken Russia's military logistics and resupply capability. 2. US and NATO double down. No end in sight for the war. The international community continues to witness decisive moves from the West. The United Kingdom has announced a $5.8 billion military aid package for Ukraine in 2025, the largest annual commitment in its history. Germany, the Netherlands, and other NATO members are also accelerating arms deliveries. Despite internal political rifts and post-pandemic budget strains, observers note that this support is not just about helping Kyiv defend itself. It sends a clear message to Moscow. The West is ready to play the long game. 3. Shocking claim from Ukraine. Chinese nationals are fighting in the war. A recent statement from President Volodymyr Zelensky has stirred controversy. According to him, several hundred Chinese nationals are currently fighting alongside Russian forces. Both Beijing and Moscow swiftly denied the allegation, dismissing it as baseless and politically motivated. Experts warn that if verified, this could mark a significant turning point in the war's trajectory, potentially drawing China, so far maintaining a neutral stance, deeper into the conflict. 4. Donald Trump sends a message to the Kremlin: end this war immediately. Amid the chaos, former U.S. President Donald Trump unexpectedly addressed the situation on his social media platform Truth Social, urging Russia to act to end this terrible and senseless war. This marks the first time Trump has directly criticized Moscow's actions since the start of the conflict, a move seen as both a strategic campaign gesture and a signal to domestic and international audiences. The ceasefire may be inked on paper, but bombs are still falling on the battlefield. The Russia-Ukraine war is no longer just a bilateral conflict. It has become a global geopolitical chessboard, where every move carries layered meaning and unpredictable consequences.